My bad, bro. My bad, AJ, man. Hey, yo, what's up, AJ, man? It's a pleasure, man. It's a pleasure, man. The Cowboys about to come on. I'm a little off today, man. But hey, we want to welcome you guys for coming out and listen to us on Elite 100. Chop it up. We ain't gonna be long tonight because the game come on. And I got some fantasy to get on. But anyway, man, we can all be like Willie. They don't know who Coach Willie is,
I don't know
but
really.
inside joke. But anyway, our cover regions. We're Elite 100. Our cover regions are Orange, Osceola, and Lake County. That makes up the teams on the west. The teams on the east are Seminole, Volusia, and Brevard. So those are our counties. AJ, you want to tell the people a little bit, or what we can let them know too, what the game's going to be and the date and time.
The game is going to be January 13th at 6 p.m. In Orlando, Florida, at Oak Ridge High School. As AG said, the East team versus the West team. So we'll have 100 of the best athletes in Central Florida competing. We'll have college coaches out, family and friends out, food trucks. It'll be a good environment. This is our third season,
Hmm.
and it's been going pretty well. So, yep. And then on social media, point, we're on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, Twitter, TikTok. So if you want to send us a message, contact us at any of those platforms. We'll definitely get back to you.
And we're definitely on YouTube. One of the things that we really are encouraging you guys to do, if we can get a certain number of subscribers and we can actually stream the game live on YouTube, which is what we want to do for some of the schools that aren't going to be there. One of the things about, we still are looking for sponsors for the game. If you uh, if you are interested in doing any kind of sponsorship, whether it's food trucks, lemonade stands, whatever the case may be, uh, please reach out to us at info at Elite 100 prospects.com. That's info at elite100prospects.com. Or reach out to us on social media, or me or AJ personally. We have plenty of sponsorship opportunities available, so we're looking forward to that. Were there any commitments this week?
No commitments this week. We had a couple of decommitments.
Let's
Alex
talk about it.
Nash, 2024 cornerback at Harmony, decommitted from Central Michigan. Then I see he picked up South Florida today.
Okay.
A younger kid, Makai, from Dr. Phillips, he was committed to USF. He is a 2025,
Yeah.
and he decommitted this week as well. So don't know what's going on with those guys. I'm pretty sure they got it figured out. So we'll see what happens with it.
Well, man, since you get it up, we're gonna have to go and talk a little bit. That portal is hey, Rob, we're gonna meet next Wednesday for those wings. So, Rob, next Wednesday we're gonna have a spirit night. I'm glad Rob brought that up.
Bro, what's up, man? I ain't
Yeah,
seen you in a while, my man.
we're gonna meet next Wednesday. So everybody who owe wings or earn some wings or whatever the case may be, we'll all meet up then. So that's gonna be something big. We also, since we're talking about commitments, we need to go a little bit about all these guys that are you know, it's transfer portal. Rob, it's going to be at Froggers in Altamont Springs, 436 and 434. Froggers, Altamont Springs, 436, 434. But we're going to talk a little bit about, we have the transfer portals coming up for high school kids, and we're going to talk a little bit about that. But I mean, transfer portal for college kids. It's one of the reasons that a lot of these kids that are really hellified football players aren't getting the opportunity. The transfer portal opens up on December 4th and it stays open till like January 4th. So these college coaches are going to be seeing what's shaking in that portal first. So if guys aren't committed, by this first signing day, do not get discouraged. There's going to be a lot of shakeup. The second part, there are going to be a lot of opportunities, but kids are going to have to, you may not be able to go to that Division 1 school you want to go to, but there are going to be a lot of opportunities, and that's one of the reasons we had a game is so that we can, help provide those opportunities, or at least give kids an opportunity to be seen. Uh, so anyway, um, yeah, thanks, Rob. Yeah, I saw him too, man. It was good to see him out there. So, so we just want to make sure that you guys know that we talk about commitments, but we had some movement, or there's going to be a lot of movement on the high school level. We
Yes, it is.
talk about it, but we'll let everything shake out, but it's almost like, whatever goes on in college is happening here. Pretty soon they're gonna start paying high school kids to play football. All
Hey,
that's about to happen.
one thing I did see today, earlier today, Coach Frank Scott at Eustis, he stepped down as head coach. So um, he did
That's
a
one I
pretty good
forgot.
job. Yeah, he did a pretty good job when he was there. He had a record of
Mm.
23-17. So they went 7-4, went to the playoffs this year. So it's interesting to see him step down, but nevertheless, he did.
Yeah, Frank's a good man. To be honest, he's a good Christian man. Does what he's supposed to do. I'm very proud of Frank. Just the guy he is. He really is. So shout out and salute to him. Good brother. Uh, with that being said, man, we can jump right into playoffs. Like we said, this won't be a long one today. It will not be a long one at all. We got, if you want to make donations or you want to support us, I'm going to leave that streaming, for the rest of the show. Will probably be another 10 minutes max. But let's start off in one M. Do we have anybody still playing from in one S or one M in the areas that we cover?
No, we skipped directly to 2S. That's a Booker versus Coco matchup. Coco defending champs at home against a tough Booker team. But I like Coco.
Oh, they playing.
The
You say Booker? You talking about Booker T? No,
no, yeah,
that's summer. No, they're
Booker,
talking about
Booker,
Booker. Yeah, you're
yeah,
right.
Booker.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, we definitely would like Coco. I mean, we expect Coco to get to the finals and probably play the team. Well, who would they play? That's a good question. Because is Tallahassee teams in there with Coco?
Yeah, I believe. I believe. I want to
Yeah,
say
they're gonna play like whatever they call it, the little private school that up in Florida State. I can't think of the
Florida
name
High.
already.
Florida
Florida High.
High.
That's who they're gonna play. That's who they're gonna play. That's who they'll play for the championship. Like, and so states will be, everybody's gonna be. I do like the fact that they're gonna have everybody there on the same weekend. I like that they've
Yeah.
done that. They went back to that. Uh, yeah, but yeah, we'll research that. We'll make sure you guys know. Uh, we don't know who this is, but hey, type your name in there because we don't know. It just says Facebook user. Yeah, type your name in there so we know who you are. All right. But anyway, man. So with that being said, that takes care because Coco is the only one that we have, right? In 2S, right?
Yep.
Because
Coco is it.
it should be the final four all the way around. Should be the final four. All right. And so
Yep, Coco. Then we go to 3S. We go to 3S. We got a Mainland versus Vanguard matchup. That's going to be a very good game right there. Um,
that's a
but
very good game, bro.
yeah, I mean,
That's a very good game.
Mainland been holding it down all year, but honestly,
Vanguard been bought. Vanguard
Vanguard
is
had
not
a
bad.
Vanguard just beat the snot out of Lake Wales in
It's
Lake
not.
Wales. So
Right. That,
man,
like
I'm
when I
talking
saw
about
that,
yeah,
man, I'm not predicting anything, but that's gonna be a good game. Like it put it
right,
like this: before that game, I just knew that Mainland was gonna walk through. I don't know now. So
yeah.
so yeah. So you mean to tell me Mainland and Lake Wales would have had to meet in the semifinals this year? Because last year that was the championship game, wasn't
Yeah,
it?
if they're the one last week.
Yeah, because they
Well,
do the
it
whole
depends on the standings, though. It depends
they
on
do the
the
whole
yeah.
rearranging. Like that's the new thing they do. They do the whole rearranging of everybody. Yeah, I forgot. Like they do like one plays forward, two plays three. Yeah. All right. So that takes care of what three suburban.
Yeah, that takes
Is
care of
that
three
so?
suburban. Then we go on to three
Three
M,
metro. Yeah.
three metro, and that's when we had the only Orange County school still fighting. Jones Tigers. They actually headed down south today to face Homestead.
Well, they owe Homestead one because Homestead came up here last year, didn't he?
Yep.
So we hope that they go down there and handle their business. Shout out to Coach Elijah Williams, my frat brother. You can say what you want, but Elijah's been putting it down, holding it down for a minute. Jones High has been holding it down for the city, and I think Jones High can honestly say they Orange County uh, area champs. For they definitely, they definitely held it down, and them and Edgewater have held it down. But right now, I think Jones High has the edge right now. They've been really putting it down every year, and they're going to be good next year too. So it's going to be interesting to see how that works
Yeah.
out. But shout out to those Jones Tigers. We will have an end of the year ranking once it happens. So we got really 3 teams left that were in our initial rankings. You have Cocoa, Mainland, and Jones.
Cocoa, Mainland.
Yeah, because Seminole lost last week. Yeah. So with that being said, Seminole lost last week. Good season for Coach Carl Calhoun. Uh, he did a tremendous job. Coming in as a first year coach. It's going to be interesting. I'm sure all these guys are going to be loading up in the high school transfer portal. So it's going to be very interesting to see how this shakes off. But we look forward to having a nice year. As you can see across the screen, I'm going to answer Rob's question though. Across the screen, if you'd like to make any donations that'll help assist us, please do. There's the information. And then, like I said, our email is info@elite100prospects.com. If you had any questions, Rob, your question was, Rob said, hey, let me ask a question. Do you think Division II schools benefit from the transfer portal? Definitely.
Absolutely.
Right now, the thing now is every school is in the portal. I mean, like, the only person that doesn't benefit from the transfer portal is the high school kids. And that's one of the reasons, I talked to a school today that's an FCS school, and they're like, we're done. We're just looking at the portal. So nobody wants to get into high school because, quite frankly, a high school kid, I could get a grown man versus somebody who still needs to physically mature. I can get somebody that he's a little older, a little thicker, understands. Kyle, I don't have to worry about him coming to class his freshman year, not going to class, flunking out, drinking, doing stuff that he ain't got no business doing. So, so those are the things. Those are the reasons why, honestly, they rather go in the portal because I have freshmen that come in with the 1.9 and don't get it. So we really need but the biggest thing, and I hope that everybody gets it. At some point, guys, you can't wait on offers no more. The days of waiting and thinking that you're finna get a better offer, them days are over with. If you get a good offer, you better commit right away, and because if you don't commit, somebody else will. And I do agree, man. I think that everyone says that, but I don't know. There's going to take a big push, a big petition, because, to be honest, they just need to raise the scholarship limits to 100 and put some kind of restriction on those guys.
Yeah, I just think they just have to put a restriction, like say every school has to recruit X amount of high school guys, and then from there.
Yeah, like you have to bring in, like that's why I said if they bring up the give you 15 more scholarships, then you can say every year you have to at least recruit 15 high school guys. You got and the rule is if you're a new coach, you can bring in 85 kids now. If you can get rid of all 85, so that's interesting. So with that being said, the Cowboys say one thing about Rob, I do know. Rob is a Cowboy fan. I know that for a fact. So hey, one thing I do know, he's right. That's basically what it is, affirmative action in the transfer portal. But so next week for all because K is not on, but K want to know where her wings are. AJ, she did text me.
Hit me up yesterday talking about
she was serious too.
I send you my money. I said, man, what's your cash out? I ain't forgot to send her a cash out.
Yeah, man.
What wings going for nowadays? Well, I go get wings.
About $20. But so we got to go up in there. And
that's wings and fries, man. Wings $20.
I'm telling you, man. But your boy owed me some wings, man, at Evans. That's why we would never have a game or nothing at Evans till he pay up. Till he pay up. Hey, so Carlos, you hear me? Until he pay up, we ain't doing nothing with y'all. I'm just joking, man. But anyway, and we appreciate y'all's time.
We do got one more school though. One more school, 4S. We got Venice versus D-Land.
Oh yeah, I forgot D-Land's still in there. That's gonna be a good game though.
Still in that thing, man. They're gonna be running that thing, man. They just got to go to Venice though, man. Hold on. Yep, they
Yeah,
got to go to Venice, and that's when
yeah.
it get a
Venice should
little
be
tricky.
Venice should be the well. One thing I can say is they get home cooking down there. I'm tell you that now.
But
I know that for a fact. They go
absolutely.
get some home cooking. But if anybody can handle it, I would say Coach Darlington can handle it. If anybody can handle it, matter of fact, I know he can handle it. So he'll have those guys ready and all that good stuff. Shout out to West Oaks. Shout out to West Oaks FIHSSA for the fifth time in 6 years. That just means y'all ain't got no damn competition, Stacy. Like, so I don't even know
Hey, hey, chill out, man.
I don't
Chill
know, I don't
out.
even know why you come at me. No, I'm just messing with you, Stacy. Stacy know I'm just giving him a hard time. Nah, man, congratulations to those boys too. Stacy know I'm giving because old Victor means a lot to not only AJ but myself. Old Victor
Yes,
Floyd
sir.
is definitely one of the more solid dudes. He been trying to help kids out for shit. You was one of the kids he helped out. Like,
Yeah, yeah.
yeah, right, right. So he's been you almost 40. So Victor been around for a long time. So shout out to
Long
Victor,
time.
man.
Coach
All
Floyd used to
right, man.
pick me up. I spend the night over the house. So,
Right,
I
right.
mean, that's right there.
He
That
a
like,
real dude.
yeah, like,
He old school coaching that you just ain't gonna get no more. So hey, so we appreciate all your time, uh, guys, parents. Make sure that you're handling your kids' recruitment. The only thing that you got to make sure of is that their grades are trump tight, and because a lot of parents I hear you complaining, and but you don't your kids' grades ain't tight, and then when the coaches have recruiting seminars for you, you don't show up. But
be
then
there.
you're mad that the coach don't help you get in school. So we can't be doing all that. So we appreciate all y'all too, man. So hey, next Wednesday, we're gonna start seeing stuff out. We'll have a spirit night. When you come out, all your wings and stuff, it goes to help us, with costs for the game. So thank y'all so much and have a good day. Peace.
Peace.
Go Cowboys.